This is Jamie Lola Tallulah, and I am here for Retro Vintage Crochet Knit episode number 6. Yay! We've been around for 6 weeks now. I can't believe it. That's so awesome. And I'm doing a lot of pre-recording here in the summer so that, you know, I'm ahead and on schedule when we get to being during the school year. So what I'll probably end up doing is I might do a special edition video to answer any questions that you have, so forth and so on. But today is going to be our first special edition because this is neither crochet nor knit, but it is retro. Okay, so what it is casting in clear plastic, which we so lovingly call resin. Okay, which is why it cracks me up so much when people are like, oh, I got some resin embellishments. They're plastic. That's what resin means, plastic. Okay, so some resin beads, like that's somehow better than plastic. I don't know, that's hilarious. But anyway, so this is an old resin casting. Let's see if I can look this up a little bit for you guys. Just a tad. Get a little more of the book in. So I thought that was interesting, and it was 50 cents once upon a time. 1963 copyright date. So, yeah, 1963. Yeah, that's 10 years older than I am. So this book is, you know, old. Which amazes me that some of these books last for so long. Okay. That's just crazy that they're around that long. Alright, so this book is interesting because it gives you the materials and equipment that you need. Okay, so it gives you some information here on the side about what you need. Gives you some examples here. Some here. Which is pretty cool. And talks about the types of molds that they had in 1963, which is funny because if you look at this one right here, you can find that exact same looking set at Hobby Lobby. Yes, you can. It looks exactly like that. Well, maybe not. Maybe not the triangle. I mean the diamond shape. But yes. So it shows you those. Gives you some example of casting. Check these out though. Isn't that cute? That's a cute set of molds right there. Let's see. Gives you some information on embedding things in the mold. So, like here, they give you that example. And putting some stuff here. There's an example of a desktop kind of thing that they embedded. Talks about coloring the casting resin. I want to get a higher video so that you can see higher, but then it's like you can't see up close. Making jewelry. It talks about us making some jewelry with resin. And there's some examples down there. Some paperweight desk stuff. Handle on a letter opener. Who even uses a letter opener anymore? Gives you directions on a small round table, which is kind of cool. There we go. Which is kind of cool. Definitely interesting. Decorative grape cluster tells you how to do that. And using some leaves. And then the cool thing about this is you could use this down here and trace that out and make some paper ones. If you have a silhouette or if you have a scan and cut, you could scan it and use that as well when you're scan and cut. Obviously these things you can't sell, but It gives you some information on assembly and some other items. And there you go. So that is our casting in resin from 1963. So I thought you might get a kick out of that retro, a new type of craft in our series. And thank you. Hope you enjoyed this special edition, and I shall see you later. If you have any comments, you can leave them below. Make sure you like, subscribe, thumbs up, share the information, and love to see you next time. See you again on episode 7.